guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing another memory keeping spread in my brand new Big Happy Planner. And you may have noticed that I pulled pages out from November of next year. This planner doesn't start until July, but November of 2018 corresponds with the June dates of 2017, so I decided to go ahead and use it. I have already cut some scrapbook paper down to size. I am using that at the bottom of the page in lieu of washi tape, and I actually used my silhouette to cut out the hexagons, and then I just made a template of the size of the boxes and cut those down to size with my paper trimmer. I also went ahead and wrote Hello June in that first box in pencil because I was trying to write it in a way that didn't look horrible. But anyway, so I'm putting down these smaller hexagons with a few pictures from the beginning of the week. So I'm trying to take at least one picture a day on my phone to include in a memory spread. So I made us a fancy dinner, a goat cheese and peach tart, which was delicious. We got peaches from the peach truck. And I also changed up my hair in a big way this week. So I took a selfie of that. It still is growing on me. It's really full, and I'm not used to having big hair like this. So, but yeah, I'm embracing the natural textures and all of that. And then I did story time at the library with my son, which is a thing that we do typically once a week. And it was just, you know, one of those small moments. When he's 25, I probably won't remember doing it, and I like to be able to capture those little things. So, and then I did a bit of layering here with the scrapbook paper and the hexagons to frame out some of the photos. And then for the second half of the week, all of the pictures are from the same day, but I'm just going to spread them out a little bit. And I had actually cut everything down and kind of laid it out and how I thought I wanted it to be before I started filming, and I took a quick photo of it on my phone, so you see me pulling it up on my phone to reference. I used just like a craft glue stick to lay everything down. I will probably get some, like a tape runner, but I'm just using supplies that I have. So those are some of the photos I have from our little Sunday adventure, and I'm just trying to group them in a way that appeals to me before I glue them down. I love all the patterns in this scrapbook paper pad. I might actually go back and get another one. It's from Michael's, and it was one of those Best Buy ones during a promotion. I think it is regularly like $19.99, although I don't think they ever sell them for that much, and I got it for $5. And I think I've mentioned before, but red and shades of blue and white and pink is one of my all-time favorite color combinations. And I actually used some of the scrapbook paper to set up my traveler's notebook, which hopefully there will be a video coming on that in the near future. But anyway, once again, I'm doing some layering with that photo of my son. you saw in our quick little video, we went to, I'm not sure if it's still the tallest building in Cincinnati, but it used to be, and it has like a viewing deck on top, which was kind of fun. And then we danced around on the rooftop, and so I snapped that photo of him. We stumbled on a climate change protest, which was nice. In his short life, I think he's been to 4 protests, and he's 3. And then we stopped at the market on the way home, took the streetcar down there, which he loves doing because he loves trains. Excuse me. And I am flipping through one of my new Happy Planner books to find some stickers. I knew there was like a weekend sticker that I could use, and then I used a few of the boxes in the spread as well. And I'm going to take one of those boxes with the grid and layer it over that, just to write a little note. I had written that in pencil, and I'm just going over it with my Staedtler fine liner. And then I think when I finished that, like, I knew that I wanted to write stuff down about the week, but I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it or what I wanted to write down. So I actually did that part off camera, just because it took me a few minutes to gather my thoughts. So you can see I wrote a little note on that box, and then some of the highlights of the week down the sidebar. And I'm flipping through my Happy Planner book to use some of the hearts as bullet points. I think I'm going to add another little box underneath Hello June to write a note that dinner was courtesy of the peach truck. Which is a thing that we do in the Midwest. Somebody brings back peaches from Georgia. So yeah. And then yeah, I'm just highlighting those moments with some hearts from the Happy Planner sticker book. And I'm actually going to stick it in the front of the planner instead of back in November, since I'm using November for June, because let's be honest, I'm not going to be in this next November. So I really love how this turned out. I love it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.